What's going on, Soul Tribe? Happy Tuesday. Remember, energy is fluid and time is an illusion. So, we're just going to jump right into it. Talk about a few things. We're currently in the first quarter phase of the moon, which is basically you feeling the urge to want to build on new structures, whether if it's for yourself or your environment, regardless of any type of resistance. However, we do have the moon in Gemini, which is basically the awareness of you wanting to play and be social rather than serious on a particular project. So, with that being said, it may not be the best time to force yourself to do something. Just go with the flow. Allow your thoughts just to take you where it needs to take you. Of course, these are your thoughts, so you are in control of that. And yeah, we'll just go from there and see what the tarot cards have to tell us. We're going to start first with the moon card. Let's go first with our moon cards. And we like to say thank you to our ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and the divine creator of all for allowing us to come together, receive these messages, or just clarity and or clarity that we need as we go on about our daily activities. And that these messages are for the collective and their highest good, and only their highest good. Whatever needs to be said for clarity will be said, but this is for the highest good. I think we're good on that. Ooh, I'm going to cut it back. Let's see what we have at the bottom. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Beautiful. But let's see what message do you have for the collective, spirit guides. What is the message for the collective? What message do you have for the collective? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you know my videos are up. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Okay. This one popped. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Could be past life or anything within this life. Way of thinking, way of doing, way of feeling. Don't allow those old ways that didn't create the results that you wanted to hold you back. Any other messages for the collective? The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Any other messages? Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. One more shuffle. Any other messages for the collective, spirit guides? Any other messages for the collective? Let's see at the bottom. We have take time to breathe out, disseminating mood, regroup and relaxation, and don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. We actually have the full moon in Leo coming up. So with that being said, it's some of you are opening the doors to what you've been trying to manifest or wanting to manifest, because trying is in so doing. So some of you are literally opening the doors to your manifestations, and Spirit is basically asking you or telling you, don't allow your pride to get in the way, because it's apparent that you may have been looked at as the underdog and whatever it is that you'll be heading towards. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let these past thoughts of how you didn't accomplish certain things at a particular moment that people may have expected you to, but no one knows your journey. Okay? No one knows what your purpose is or what you're here for. So therefore, go with your flow. Go with what you feel, which is why it's always important to make sure that your heart chakra is open, your heart space, it's open, so that we are able to receive. Okay? At the top, we have show the world the real you. Absolutely. We got that yesterday. So it's a repeating message for sure. We're going to go into the tarot and see what messages we have. And then I'll end it with an angels and ancestors card. So I'm going to move these here to the side. Even though I love her so, and she's got love. Hey, I was hearing that outside just a minute ago. Some of you wish you never met her, but you know she got love for you. Secret admirer. That's that type of vibe. Okay. Let me shuffle it 2 more times. This is one. Whoa. Okay. We're going to pick these right on up. That was interesting. Right now, Spirit. I'm going to see what the message is, because it's quite hasty. About a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. Some of you could be rushing into a new journey, or not so much rushing into, just ready to go. Have everything you need, and you're willing to take that risk to just jump off a cliff. What message do you have for the collective? Oh, we're jumping off a cliff, please. What message do you have for the collective, Spirit guides? What message do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective? Queen of Pentacles, material wishes coming true. Abundance, pre-empress. Having everything logically when it comes to career, but love is the one thing missing. Queen of Pentacles. Being grounded, stable, strong foundation. Have everything you need in terms of your finances and when it comes to your foundation. Then we have the Four of Wands, another card about foundation, but this is also about a union. Okay? As you can see, two people are celebrating. So there's a strong foundation in a particular union. Tell us more, Spirit guides, about this spread. What other messages do you have? Tell us more about this spread. Tell us more about this spread. Wheel of Fortune. Let's keep going. We keep going. First of all, Queen of Pentacles could also be about fertility and nurturing, having a vision, okay? A vision coming into reality, because Pentacles is about earth, and earth is things that you can touch, the tangible, okay? Then we have the Four of Wands in the middle, this partnership, this union. So as above, so below when it comes to this, literally. This union changes the vision of those on earth, okay? And also the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. Yep, expansion. Expansion on a vision when it comes to a union, foundation, a home, or in addition to a family. Let's see, what other messages do you have? It's a completion of a cycle for sure. Let's just keep going. Something that has been manifested. More Virgo energy, more Earth energy. Mercury. Okay, Mercury is about intellect, communication, travel, technology. Yeah, the infinity symbol and the magician card with all the tools. The coins, the emotions, the cup, the sword, the logic, the wand, the action, the fire, the passion. The sun card coming up under the Four of Wands. So, one more card, Spirit guys. This is beautiful energy. Like, kind of divine timing for a unions to come together, like I've been saying in the past readings. But this particular union is to expand or teach about, enlighten about manifestation. Okay, a union that has been manifested. Okay, so we have 4-4. Yes, 4-4 is about divine guidance, divine angels literally guiding you. We have the Four of Swords, so some meditation and contemplation has been a part of this journey in order to iron out the new foundation. Okay, the unexpected shift, the unexpected change is bringing you to a point where you're being logical about your next steps moving forward. Okay, because you know that your foundation and stability, even when it comes to the relationship sector of your life, you're good. Okay, at the bottom, Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, Virgo energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. We have the Full Moon and Leo card for the bottom of the deck, saying don't let your pride get in the way. Literally, this is what this is saying right here. Don't let your pride get in the way, because everything that you've been wanting to manifest, okay, when it comes to your fortune, your home, your love life, all of that is coming together at the same time, is what I'm saying here. Okay? So, someone who gets everything that they want, obviously, don't let your pride get in the way. Okay? Yes, walk around with your head up high. Have that strut of the boss life, okay? King of Pentacles. We have a pair now. This is in the middle of the deck, okay? So we have a divine feminine and a masculine. Again, I'm telling you, when it comes to that sector of love, 10 of Pentacles, come on. The 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Do you know what that is? This is literally telling you, don't let your pride get in the way, because you're really about to take off. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read what it says for full moon in Leo, okay? Don't let your pride get in the way. I'm going to read that because it's no coincidence how in sync this is right now. Don't let your pride get in the way. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all of your relationships. Attune to the moon. Be magnificent without being plain too much. Additional meanings for this card. Self-esteem is good, vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now. The teaching. When the full moon comes into Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. If I'm not mistaken, we had show the world the real you at the top of the deck. That's the upside of this lunation and of this card, no matter when you pull it. However, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your networks. Leo full moon is a time to release pride. Beautiful. Then we have, show the world the real you. Okay. But we're going to pull one more row. We already know the meditation and the contemplation. That's where you worked your magic and manifested all that is divine that belongs to you. The partner, the career, the environment, all of it. What other message do you have, Spirit guides? What other message do you have? Tell us more about this spread. Two cards. Okay. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, still good energy, wounded healer, done with the mess. No more. The worst that can happen has already happened, okay? Which is how you were able to manifest anyway. One more card, Spirit guides, as it relates to this spread. What is the final message as it relates to this spread? What is the final message as it relates to this spread? What is the final message as it relates to this spread? 8 of Cups. Walking away from those things that no longer serve you will allow you to become the best you. Okay? You've already gone through the journey of the heartache, the troubles, the backstabbing, the nonsense, the shit that ain't gonna get you nowhere, okay? And you walked away from that. Walking away from that now, you allowed yourself to Ace of Wands at the bottom, okay? Under that is the Hermit. So that meditation and contemplation put you in a position to become spiritually enlightened and awakened. And with that enlightenment, now you're able to go with the change. Okay, you're able to do the dance of change with the wheel of fortune, as it's going to change your environment. It's not as rough as a tower, but it's still a change. You may feel some slight discomfort because it may not be something you're used to. That's change. Okay. At the top, we have the Page of Cups, something that has been manifest and wants to be offered. So coming to the realization of something and wanting to give that cup. Okay. Under that, because you know this is a place where you'll have the harmony and the reciprocity. So this is why you want to give that cup. You want to give that offer. Or you'll be receiving an offer that is harmonious and about reciprocity. Again, in the middle, still, again, fully in the middle of the deck, King of Pentacles. So, what's this slipping under? Seven of Wands, okay? That's the energy right now of being in that first quarter phase. Creating your foundation, okay? Setting up new structures for yourself or your environment or the people around you by any means necessary, okay? You were given the wand of new creativity, okay? Personally developed yourself from the current space that you're in and above, in terms of as above, so below. Coming into understanding of that, how to manifest, how to be closer to the vortex. Knowing when you're not in proximity of that vortex, meaning the place where you have your abundance, okay? The place where you can create and have those material wishes come to life. We keep getting that King of Pentacles in the middle of the deck, so, hey. When we're talking about career, we're talking about stepping away from those things that's going to literally put you at a different energy or a different vibe in terms of being out of alignment and not in a happy space, or at least a space where you're able to create. Cutting those things out and walking away from it, that's how you create this new beginning, okay? Because you were taken down that path of the spiritual enlightenment to know what those things are. Even if it's things of yourself, 2233, when I said are, and I looked at the clock. So, angel meaning of 2233 may be significant for some of you. So look that up for yourself and see how it resonates. But definitely, you know, the worst has happened. And now you felt enough that allowed you to walk away from it. Okay? So, beautiful energy. Page of Pentacles under the, Page of Pentacles under the King of Pentacles with the Judgment on top of him. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So, deciding on what's important and walking away from those things that aren't is how we turn the wheel and we start to manifest. Okay? Because we're being given the gift of creativity, manifestation. Are we going to use it? Or are we going to stay on the ground and stuck and just looking back and trying to repeat the cycle again? Because we all know those things that we need to walk away from. Well, if it's people, places, things. So, let's do angels and ancestors, and then we'll close off this reading. Again, literally, some of you, you are not alone. Bask in joy and light. Some of you literally have people from above, ancestors, spirit guides, working this out for you, okay? Turning that wheel for you, putting you in positions that's going to allow you to manifest and grow. You have to pay attention to the signs. Don't be afraid of what others may think or feel. You're the one that has to make a better decision that the day that you have is based on your decision. So, again. Sorry. I'm just going to shuffle it one more time. Let's see what message our spirit guides has for us to close off this reading. What is the advice for the collective? What is the advice for the collective, spirit guides? What is the advice for the collective? What is the advice for the collective? Okay, this card. This is like one of my favorite cards. Move beyond ancestral patterns. So, what is this saying? Some of you literally may have spiritual gifts that has been passed down to you from your bloodline, generation to generation. Okay. Now, with these gifts, you want to be mindful that you use what you've learned and you use what you know now. Meaning, don't be stuck in the ways as to how they went about doing things. Use what they were able to do, okay? And on top of that, kind of like, add your twist to it based on what you know and your newfound knowledge, okay? Because as we continue to grow, we tend to find more. That's if we allow ourselves to grow, okay? So, as I said before, too, that some of you may have, your ancestors or spirit guides helping you on opening those doors of manifestation, okay? And seeing your dreams come true. Trust and thrive. Stag. Any other messages for the collective? Let's get 2 more cards. 2 more messages for the collective, spirit guides. 2 more messages for the collective. Feel loved and comforted, Mother Earth. Could be your mother figure. Okay? Stay rooted and grounded. Absolutely. Move beyond ancestral planes. Stay rooted and grounded so you don't let your pride get in the way. Trust and thrive that you're being guided by the Most High, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, and Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted, because when you feel loved and comforted, anytime you're able to create is because you're in a good space. And not a good space, a space where you're going to be able to create. And that's usually from love. 10 times out of 10, it's from love. Regardless of what you got going on around you. Twist it however you want to twist it. It comes from love. Because if someone annoys you and you just do anything that they want you to do, not anything that they want you to do, but you still help them out, you normally tend to say that was out of love, right? So, yes. Twist it how you want. But as long as you have love in that heart space, you will be able to stay rooted and grounded so that you can move beyond those ancestral planes. Open up those doors, okay? So we have intend and create. Hello. At the top, trust your talents in changing times. Trust in your highest good. Just trust in you. You got this. And wait for important information, especially with the Mercury retrograde coming up. That would be a good time to go within. And Mercury retrograde is not a bad thing. Again, we said it's the planet of communication and logic and intellect. So it's a good time to go within. When it's going backwards, you should do the same. You should go within. That's how it is. But yes, y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Later.